I've worked on a great number of exhibitions, both big and small. However, you spend so much time on each exhibition that they're sort of they become your personal projects, and it's really hard for me to qualify which of my exhibitions are the most interesting because each of them, they have their high points and they have their challenges. But I have to say, one of the exhibitions that I've worked on for the longest period of time was Tim Burton. That exhibition was 4 years in the making. And I have to say, during our research period, we went to visit Tim Burton at his office in his archives to select the materials to exhibit. And we fully expected to go into his archive, to spend time there, to go through his work. What was unexpected, of course, was that one day his assistant comes to me and my co-curators, and his assistant said, "Oh, Tim is off to the country for the weekend. You can go into his house and see if there's anything there that you want to exhibit." So we were allowed to go into Tim Burton's private home and basically just kind of look through everything, go into his living room, go into his study, just kind of look on his shelves. Oh, there's a painting there. I want that painting to go to the museum. I've also had that experience when I was working on the Catherine Bigelow exhibition. She was showing me her artworks that she had hung in her private house, inside her house. And I'm walking, looking at the walls, and all of a sudden on the table, just in the living room, there are her Oscars that she had won for the Hurt Locker, just sitting on a table in the living room. So it was great to have these unexpected moments when you're on your research trips, because you really never know what you're going to find. She's a very different director to work with than Tim Burton. Tim is great. Tim has this kinetic energy, and everything is spontaneous, just comes out. And Catherine's very measured, and everything she says, is just kind of, I don't know. There's just two different personalities, but they both do such interesting work, and that's a really big benefit of my job, is just to be able to work with such different artists.